pleasure for me to be here. I understand that it's a very diversified class. And wow, it's such a pleasure to be here. Facilitating this gives me so much joy. From Nigeria to South Africa to Egypt, I just want to welcome everyone. If you are from the north of Africa, I say to you, Assalamu alaikum. If you are from the east, Karibu Sana. If you are from the west, not too far from Nigeria, Ghana, Ivory Coast, I say Akwaba. Welcome to everybody. If French is your language, bienvenue. I really, really welcome every one of us to this session. I'm looking forward to having fun. Thank you, Sarah Umo. I say good morning to you too. Yes, Khadijat Lawal Fura. Yes, thank you so much for your response. Thank you, Grace Kimaro. So I see the comments. I am geared. It's going to be a very lively class. So thank you to everybody. So today is going to be financial literacy. Ayo, please confirm if I can just go ahead.
Yes, you can go ahead.
All right. So let me just put up my screen right away. I'll stop showing. Okay. Just a minute. All right. So we'll be talking about financial literacy. And today, let me start by asking us, okay, just, sorry. I think my slides are up, but please confirm you can see my slides. All right, sorry, please, can you confirm that you can see my slides?
Yes, very well, I can see your slide.
Oh, great. Okay, great. So like I said, this morning we'll be talking about financial literacy. There are quite a number of things for us to learn, a number of things for us to relearn, a number of things for us to unlearn as we continue our journey towards financial literacy and financial comfort. So let's dive straight into it. And I would like to also hear from us. What do we think about some of these sentences, some of these quotes? And there are three of them that I have here. When your outgo exceeds your income, then your upkeep will be your downfall. Paul Harvey was an American broadcaster of note. He had more than 60 years of experience on the radio, broadcasting every morning for the ABC News. That's a deep sentence coming from him. When your outgo exceeds your income, then your upkeep will be your downfall. What do you think about that? Let me see your charts. I would like to read some of them. Okay. Then there's also another quote attributed to Will Smith. And too many people spend money they haven't earned to buy things they don't want to impress people they don't like. That is deep. So what do you think too? And then do not say what is left after spending, but what is left after saving. That's Warren Buffett. So what do you think? I'd like to hear your thoughts on this. What do you think? What do you think? So that's been said. I see Deborah saying, when you spend more than you get. Okay, which of the quotes are you actually trying to share your thoughts about with us? Okay, Catherine, thank you so much, says, you are overspending beyond your means. Oh, yes, I think that speaks to the first quote that says you are overspending beyond your means. Okay, Miriam says, yeah, that means you are not cutting your coat according to your size. Splendid, splendid, you're already shooting yourself in the leg. You are wearing oversized clothes. Okay. So to Warren Buffett, Igo says, oh, wow. Okay, I lost that. Okay. So, but I can see your comments. Keep them coming. Thank you very much. All right. So now that I have set the tone for the presentation, we can just go ahead and talk about what financial literacy means. So when we say financial literacy, what are we talking about? Okay, let's break the two. So there's financial and then there's literacy. We know literacy to come from literate. When people say the ability to read and write is literacy, for instance, if you are saying, is it literate in the English language? So more or less, when we say financial literacy, we are saying that we need to possess the skill or the ability to read and write the language of finance. And put simply, it is the ability to understand how money works. Because when we talk about finance, money is the common unifier. So it's the ability to understand how money works in the world. And then when we talk about financial literacy, we are talking about how we can earn or make money. And then once we have earned, how then do we manage the money? The good book says a fool that is more and his money are soon parted. So that means we require skill to manage what we have earned. And then after that, financial literacy also incorporates how we invest the money. So it's not just about management to make sure that the money lasts. It's also about investing to make more money. And finally, financial literacy speaks to how the person uses money for the benefits of others. So being financial literate will help us to build a lifetime of financial well-being. So that in a brief is what we mean when we talk about financial literacy. So now let's break this down. Financial literacy, we looked at it from the previous slide in 4 major buckets. How we earn or make money. So how then do we make money? I'm sure a lot of us, we are in a job where we earn an income. That's one way of making money. Some of us already, we have started a business and then we are getting the profits. Entrepreneurship is a good thing. That's another way of making money. But today, I would like to introduce perhaps something that all of us who have heard about, and that's multiple streams of income. The idea of multiple streams is that I am earning, but from more than a single source. The idea of multiple streams, if you look at it, when you have a stream that is fed from multiple sources, even during the long months of the harmattan, that stream still has water. So the idea of multiple streams is getting income from several sources so that at every point in time, there is enough. So multiple income streams are an important part of financial security and wealth. As a matter of fact, by my own observation from my years of experience, I say that there really can't be any lasting wealth building without multiple income streams. We must find a way of earning not from just a source, but different sources to achieve financial independence. So multiple streams is having sources of revenue that do not just rely on a single income. Like I said, a stream that is supplied from only a source soon dries up. And then all the life in it, the frogs, the fish, you see that they disappear after a while. But for a stream that is supplied from several channels, from multiple sources, you can be sure that the life in it will be all year round. So you can see from the pictures there, there is what we can call active income and passive income. So when we talk about active income, we are talking about the means of livelihood that we are engaged in and that we interfere with those means directly. So for instance, it means where I am employed because I need to show up at work. So I am actively involved. And then whether I'm self-employed, at the same time, I also need to show up every day, when I'm self-employed. In that regard, I drive the business. I run the business. The business revolves around me. So in that case, the income I get from these sources are active. But to enjoy the full benefits of multiple income streams, we need a combination of active and passive income. So when we talk about passive income, going to be whether it's going to be whether I am a business owner or I am an investor. So in that regard, sorry, can we look at our screens or
from here.
our
Yeah.
devices and unmute if it's possible?
Wait, Inka.
All right, so thank you very much for doing that. Please let's keep checking our devices so that we'll unmute except we would like to speak. All right, so thank you. So I was saying that if you look at it, active income and a blend of passive income ensures multiple income streams, and that is the information that. Please, can we all check to ensure that our devices are muted? All right, thank you. Yes, so now I would like to also read your comments now. I see the first picture in this slide talks about 7 different income streams: dividend income, rental income, earned income, royalties, business income, interest income, and capital gains. Can you put these 7 streams in these 2 buckets? Can you tell me which of them are active incomes and which of them too are passive incomes? Can we do that quickly? I'll read some of these comments as we progress. So of these 7 income streams, which of them can we say